Mabuhay ug madayaw. Thank you so much for having me, Sir Carlos.
Hello po sa lahat ng viewers. Si Sir Carlo, mabuhay og madaya.
One of the purpose of the human life is to serve.
I couldn't say no, so now I'm here.
It really wasn't in the cards for me to join a pageant. You know what? I'm already 25. Yes, of course. I have so many memories there. Of course.
So why?
Tapos nag-interview pag yung kasama yung kungawa, basta sikat kayo ni sila nga media dadto.
You're always solo flight and I cannot imagine doing those things, no? You're so doing those things.
Mahigalaong adlaw, mabuhay o nadayaw. Pero wala ko sa dakbayan sa Davao. Because we are here once again for another edition of our one-on-one heart-to-heart interview. Here on the Kadangpan Digital Facebook page, YouTube channel, and the Kadangpan Digital Network Facebook page. Let's not wait further ado because I know this is quite off, but likely is the first episode outside of my territorial jurisdiction because Region 11 meets Region 10. Of course, we are joined by, of course, a student of Liceo de Cagayan University and the former contender Miss Cagayan De Oro 2025, and also a friend of Nueva Bernardo's. I will not make this prolonged because we welcome Shades de Lara Caminos. Mayang adlaw, mabuhay o madayaw.
Mabuhay! Hi everyone, this is Shades Lara Caminos and I am a friend of Sir Carlo, which I met last press presentation for my Miss Cagayan De Oro journey.
Yes.
So it's so nice to see you again here, sir.
Yes, it's nice to see you again after more than 6 months. Yeah. So, how is life going after your being a contender of Miss CDO 2025?
Well, you know, I have been through so much because after Miss Cagayan De Oro, I got hospitalized due to my ovarian cyst. So I need to undergo operation for that. And after that, I went directly to school, focusing on my responsibilities. And now I am very happy and keeping my life busy as always.
Yeah. So let's get on with the business because I know this is a no-holds-barred question and answer, which is nobody asks for because a lot of your friends and also your fellow sister candidates wouldn't know just yet. But I'd like to ask first, what was your childhood dream when you were still a child that you wanted to pursue?
So when I was just a child, I've always dreamed on becoming a flight attendant someday. And still, until today, it's still my dream to be a flight attendant. However, just to give you a quick overview why I chose medtech, because back in senior high school, I asked myself, I wanted to be practical. Supposedly, I'll be picking international studies. But I figured out that FA doesn't have any qualifications or any degrees. You can be an FA even if you're a teacher or any profession. So I told myself, I don't have any backup plan. And FA is not forever. We all know that. FA has its own standards. So I told myself, I want to collect blood. So I figured out that, I want to be a medical laboratory scientist. So I chose medtech. And I'm very glad that I chose this course because I'm very happy with it. And I didn't even realize that this is my other passion.
So that's nice. Medyo na-shift ang
Yes.
towards your dream. But what was the most challenging role that you had to take your responsibility while you're still studying with the course you're taking right now?
It's always time management. It's always that matter, especially when I am currently last year when I joined Miss CDO, it's very hard to maintain your time, to manage everything at once. All our practices at night. I go home around 12 a.m.
So,
midnight. Then I'll study for the Q&A of my pageant. Then at school, do my assignments. And in the morning, it's like it's the same cycle every day. And it's very tiring physically, mentally, emotionally. But it's all worth it. And I'm very happy with it because it's my passions.
but I'm more interested if nobody knows asking when had you started your journey in the world of pageantry?
Well, it's maybe you were the first one to ask me that though, but I started pageantry when I was just 15 years old. My first pageant was Miss Makabalan 2023 and I won as Miss Makabalan Charity. And for my second pageant, that was Miss Sumupugon. Yeah, that was the time. I won second runner-up. And third was my Binibining Hilina Tourism. I also won second runner-up. Luaba was my co-candidate that time.
Yeah.
She was my batch. And third was my Miss Makabalan again for the 2024 year. I won as first runner-up and second I joined Binibining Lapasan and I already won as grand winner that time.
That's nice.
I had various pageantry experience now. So my goal and focus today, right now, in my life is to focus on my schools, my studies, my responsibilities as a student. Because back in senior high school, I was too focused on building my dreams. Now, I will be focusing on my studies for my future.
But I think how well supported your family is with the responsibility joining the pageantries. Every pageantry that you had since up to Miss CDO 2025.
Guys, everyone knows how supportive my family is. Guys, you know that. Kabalugid sila how supportive my family, especially my mom, my stepdad. My dad is abroad, but he still supports me. Everyone, I am very grateful and thankful that they don't put any pressure on me. It's all on me. Whatever my decision is, they're always there beside me. And they know that because I will be on the verge of pressure if my mom is not on the backstage with me. So I always ask like, pwede pa sulod si mommy sa sulod kay makulbaan ko. But then, over time, I practiced being calm without her. Yeah, I asked her to, mommy, watch me outside. Just sit and relax. Kaya na nako na eh. So, yeah.
Yeah, at least you have overcome it with this kind of dilemma at that time. But technically, what was the most difficult situation that you had during the time that you're joining pageantries alike, alongside juggling your responsibility in school and then other things to be exact?
I think I can't think of any specific thing, but I guess it's like it's between myself. Joining pageantry kasi it requires a lot of courage, strength, and of course you have to be emotionally ready, not just physically, because it will drain your emotions, it will drain everything that you have in yourself. That is why you need to be ready. Like throughout all the span preparations of my pageantry journey, there's never a day I would think of what to do. And it kind of gives me some pressure bitaw. Okay, you'll think na, oh my gosh, we're so many. You'll overthink. You'll overthink what to do, what you need to do. You need to study. Like, you put pressure to yourself because my family don't put pressure on me. So I put pressure to myself. But I guess I am very grateful that because pressure will be always be there. And pressure, we shouldn't take it as a negative impact in our life. It should be positive. We should be grateful that we have pressure because we'll be motivated to do it kanang in a way na kanang inspired bito kay ka nga to do your task, your job, your responsibilities.
I don't know if someone had asked you this, but is there a special someone in your life?
No.
Oh, why not? Kaya ano, I don't know kung ano na, may naka-crush sa imo ha.
I don't know, but wala the contest ako. Pero naig message. Maybe, I don't know because maybe they find intimidating or I don't know, but I don't have any special someone right now. But I am open to it. Yeah. But I don't close my heart for anyone.
Yeah. But for those who are asking, I know this is not the typical question that I would ask, but what's the ideal person you're looking for?
Okay, so I'm looking for someone older than me. I don't know, like around 5 years gap.
Okay.
Yeah, kasi I also want someone who has a very masculine it's not physic, and then I want someone intelligent, yeah, gentleman. Give plus points and then guapo, but I want someone who's emotionally intelligent. Because I myself, I can say that I am aware that I am emotionally intelligent in some way, but of course, I also have lacking in me. But more na akong standards. Like taas ako, masculine, who knows how to lead, and of course, who has plans for his future. That is my biggest turn on. Na I plan sa iyang future. Kasi I know for myself that I am working for my future now. I am building my dreams, and I want a partner who does the same thing as well.
Nice. There was a term for that, and that's called sapiosexual. Intelligence is sexy. Anyway, I'd like to open this up regarding your impression of how's the feeling that you have been interviewed with someone who is not from CDO.
It is very it's very fulfilling in a way because of course here in Cagayan de Oro City, bisan pag taga-diri ko wala kay ga-interview bitaw, and I am very grateful na Sir Carlo from Davao kay he remembers me. Like wala gid ko ni he didn't forget me. So I am very grateful and thankful for this opportunity, sir, because I also missed talking in front of the camera. I also missed that. So yeah, I'm grateful. It is very fulfilling.
Anyway, that's very touching, no? But anyway, I'd like to ask if out of all the pageantries that you have joined, was the very closest sister candidate that you had?
Who? Yes, oh, okay. Isa lang or okay?
Any whatever pageantry you have joined, just tell me who is the closest.
Okay, so I'd like to share this first.
Okay,
I'd
go.
like to share this first. So, back in my first pageantry until Binibining Lapasan, I always had a problem of communicating with other people because I am a very quiet person. Like, I don't talk unless you talk to me like that. So, they find me intimidating and maldita. That's like assumptions about me. But it's not true. Well, we all have our own kanang maldita side, of course. But for me, personally, I am a very quiet person, but I am very friendly. So, over time, as I joined many pageants, I have learned how to open myself with other people. They have taught me so many things that urges me to grow as a person. So, my first She was my batch in Miss Cagayan 2024. Lovely Soberano. She's from Villanueva. She represented Villanueva, and also Zismita Shane. I forgot her last name, but Zismita Shane. And for Miss Cagayan De Oro, I'd say Goodness Jemima Chan, our Miss Cagayan De Oro 2025. And of course, Francina Abuelo, who represented Makasandig. And of course, Ate Virginet Chi, our Miss Chinatown. And of course, our fourth runner-up, who represented Bulwa. So they are my closest friend, and I am very grateful for them. It warms my heart to think that I had some friends. I created some bond that I never thought I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But right now, are you still communicating with them?
Yes, actually, I've seen Ate Burge yesterday when I had my chemistry laboratory. So I was in Platinum Building at Paseo, inside our room laboratory. But then someone shouted my name, and when I turned back, it's Ate Virgin. So she's very sweet. We're very sweet. I felt like a little sister because I am the oldest one in the family. So when I'm with them, it warms my heart because I have an ate to look forward to.
Very. Okay. So, I don't know if someone had asked you this, but what are your plans around 5 years from now?
Okay, so 5 years from now, graduate na ko, Ana. And so, probably you'll see me in Manila. I'll be pursuing my dream to become a flight attendant, specifically in PAL, Philippine Airlines. And after that, yeah, focus on being a flight attendant. After being a flight attendant, save some money, magtayo ng business, and of course, I also plan on going to med school to pursue to be a pediatrician someday.
Nice.
I love children.
Yeah.
But hopefully, in God's plan, my path is clear. I know.
Yeah. Probably 5 years from now, basta balikan yung manining video sa imong gipamulang.
Yeah, I always watch our interview video.
Yeah.
And in presentation.
Yeah.
I had it on my highlights on
Yeah.
IG. Very nostalgic.
Yeah. Better have your momentum fulfilled
Yeah.
in a way which I don't know if we cross paths again from Dynasty Wars. Because I am a frequent traveler, gusto na kumusta sa uban. But anyway, we'll have to do a little game. I know that everyone knows it because this is what we call one word. Because I would like to share some things and some personalities that I have in mind, and you will describe them in one word. Are you ready?
Right.
Really? Yeah. Although I have limited knowledge of the people of Cagayan de Oro, but I will try my best. So let's go on first with some things. The biggest turn off you had,
To other people.
depending of the
Who doesn't have plans for his future, for his or her future. That's really my turn on.
Yeah.
It's not a word though, pero
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Puro drawing lang.
Yeah.
Ako, kaniya, itong plan mag-delete drawing, kitinood man.
Pinaad.
Yeah. The next one is the farthest place you have been and you would like to visit again.
For this. Sorsogon, I've been there.
Have a kid there.
I had been there, and it's so beautiful.
It's in Bicol region, right?
Yeah, it is.
Or so gone. Next, most favorite fruit.
Rambutan.
I eat sometimes.
I love rambutan.
Okay. The most hated food that you ate.
most hated food that I ate is is it okay if not wood like fruit?
Depends on you.
Durian. God. I'm so sorry. I'm not a fan of durian.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, but I love the durian. You know what? Someone sells it in Gaisano. Durian sticks. What do you call that? Candy. Yeah, candy. I like it, but when
The fruit.
yeah, no.
Okay.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, guys. We all have our own perception.
Okay, sige. Respetuhan na lang ang mga turian nun sa may di ganahan ng turian.
No, ako na to, guys. So,
Sige. Next one is favorite music genre.
oh, it's mixed. But now, pop. R&B. R&B.
Blues, rock and ballad, whatever. Let's go on to some personalities. And again, I have limited knowledge in the people of Cagayan de Oro and in Misamis Oriental, but I'll try my best. Sige. Miss Opal 2025, Christine Fion Lewis.
Friendly. She's very friendly. I love Christine. If you're watching this, I love you.
I haven't seen her, but I had monitored it. Next one, Miss Kuya Miss 2017, and of course your fellow batchmate of Miss Cagayan de Oro, Virgin Nepti.
She's a ray of sunshine. Yeah. She's very bubbly. She's fun to be with. I love Ate Bird so much.
Miss Kuya Miss and Paramata na Sultan Kudara 2025, Christine Jane Sarsalejo.
Genuine. Christine is very genuine as a person. She's very sweet. She reveals her true self to you. She's very kind. She has a genuine heart. I love you, Teen.
The Miss Universe Philippines 2025, Maria Atisa Manalo.
Ethereal. She's very beautiful. Yeah, like I can't beautiful is such a under what you call that? And it's beautiful is not enough to describe her. She's perfect.
Just,
Yeah, she's perfect.
yeah. One word we can't describe Atisa. But it's about it. The next one, I know it's my personal favorite. Pauline Amelinx.
Eloquent. She's very eloquent. Intelligent.
Next is Miss Universe Philippines 2024, Chelsea Manalo.
Resilient. Yeah, she's resilient. I see her as a resilient woman. Strong, brave.
Next is, of course, Miss CDO 2025 first runner-up, Melody Lusterio.
Bubbly. She's also so bubbly. Friendly. Yeah, I loved her. We've seen each other last day in school.
Francine L. Simon. And siya.
Oh, she is very enthusiastic. Friendly. Of course, we've been friends since Binibining Medina Tourism alongside with Lueva. So, we've been friends for how many years now?
Nice. You had popped up, it pops on my mind what you had said. Nueva May Bernados. One word.
Lueva is ate figure. I can't put it into word, but she is like an ate to me, to us. Mother figure, if you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's very responsible. She gives advices to us before that have really taught us something in life.
Next one, I think Miss Philippines for 2023, Ileana Marie Aduana of Siniluan, Laguna.
Perfect. Again, Maria Tisa Manalo and Ileana is perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very eloquent. She has everything. So like
She's like a walking encyclopedia to be
she's
honest.
like a walking chat GPT.
Cinderella Obenieta.
He is cute. She's like another word for beautiful. She is she's like a princess. I don't know, from her name, Cinderella, she's like a princess. I also remember in Miss Cagayan De Oro closed door interview, Miss Hannah Arnold said that I am like Cindy because back in her batch in Binibining Filipinas, she saw Cindy and me because I am the youngest in Miss Cagayan. So I am honored. Thank you so much. Miss Cindy is very she's also very eloquent and pretty, and she's very kind.
Nice. Francine Mushida Abueva.
Oh, Francine, my love. Um she's everything. Everything that you need in your life. A friend. She's everything that you need as a friend. She lights up the room every time she walks in. Because of her personality, I love her. She's very busy. I am so proud of you. You know that.
Next one, Winnet Jemima Chan, our Miss CDO 2025.
She is kanang what do you call that? I'm I'm out of words kid basta in front ko of the camera, but kanang she's very adaptable. Adaptive, that's the word. She's very adaptive. And kanang she knows how to blend with other people because of her personality. And that's what I admire about her, because even when you put her in like anywhere, but she always blends in. She always finds a way to blend in with other people, its cultures and everything. She's very friendly. She's very adaptive. So that's why she won Miss Cagayan De Oro. She deserves it.
Yeah. Last but far from least, nasobrahan na tag-isa. From someone you know, Kadangpan Carlo Delir, describe me in one word, and I'll take it personally.
I'll describe Sir Carlo as very generous. Not in a way na in material things, materially, but generous in giving us friendships that we never thought that we need. Yeah, because not everyone, not every reporter communicates with us candidates very well. And Sir Carlo, I am very thankful that you never forget me. Yeah, I am very grateful for that. Because as a person, I treasure someone who always remembers me in every small details in life, even if it's just a little thing, but it matters to me big. So I'm very grateful that you are here. You are very generous in love, your passion, and everything that you spread to everyone else. Thank you so much.
Oh,
Thank you for being here.
I take it, and that's about it for our 1 word. Probably I have to ask this second to the last question, which I think, are you still gonna join pageantry after your studies, or are there any other plans that you had in mind?
Yes, I am very open to join pageantries again, especially that I missed it now. However, I also have to put in mind my responsibilities as a student, especially that my course is a tough course. It is not an easy course, which I never thought. So, yeah, I will join pageants if maka-free ko sa akong time as a med tech student. I am very open to it. But for now, I will still focus on my studies and of course, at the same time, spend time with my friends because they couldn't get I don't have any time for them if I join pageants because I will be all over my notebook studying for the Q&As, pastorela coaching, and other errands for pageantry preparations.
Yeah. Well, we'll be hoping that I will see you again if another pageant is going.
Abangan.
Yeah. Bawal mag-spill ng tea.
Mm.
And as we're about to end, I think this is the only time that you would like to express your sincerest gratitude to those who helped you during your pageantry as well as those who had supported you. I'm giving you the spot for those who had supported you throughout your pageant reign and also especially to the sponsors of your respective aesthetic or anything goes. Please do.
Well, thank you so much, sir. First of all, I'd like to thank my biggest supporters. You know who you are. Thank you so much because without you, I wouldn't be here today to where I am today. Thank you for believing in me since day one up until today. Thank you so much for sending prayers, your love, your support, even though I'm at my lowest sometimes. You lift me up every day and I am so much grateful and I hope that you'll continue to support me, not just in pageantry, but in my daily life or in my future plans. And also, I'd like to shout out Madsi Dental Clinic for my veneers and my skin for from Candy Beauty Lounge, Cagayan de Oro City. So that's all I have to say. That's all I can say because my heart can put into words everything. And dili na ko gusto mag-MMK. But I am very grateful, guys. It's like so much. Thank you so much for everything. I won't be here without you.
Yeah. Well, this will never be the last na makita na punta for another
course, of
interview
course.
again.
Yeah. Basin di ay sunod sa Davao na sad ko. Wala na kabalo.
Let's
See.
manifest
Yeah, let's hope for the best.
Yes, and with that, I am forever grateful that we meet once again, Shades de Lara Caminos.
I am also grateful that you're here to see me, Sir Carlo.
Yes, the city of golden friendship continues with the land of promise.
Yeah.
And just right before we end, I think I have brought something for you, which I bring from Davao.
Oh my gosh, what's this?
This is Malagos chocolate.
Really? Thank you.
Yes.
I love chocolates. I'm a sweet tooth.
Wow.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. This is much appreciated. And so sorry, sir. I don't have any. Kasi likan po ka sa school and I haven't prepared something for you.
Just fine though. What's
Thank you,
important
thank you.
is you had much in store for this. But I hope this gift of appreciation that I have has been thoughtful, and I hope you'll manifest that you will go to
Of
Davao.
course, even without a gift, I am very grateful that you're here. Your presence matters.
Yes.
More.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yes. What akabalo kung usay plano ni Lord gang Shades de Lara Caminos ang iyahang life, but we'll see about that. And I think this will never be the last cause na may mga sunod-sunod pang interviews. Kung tugtan sa panahon, kung makapag-aw ng mga reigning Miss CDO for last year's batch, I'm not sure kung maka-interview man ako sila kay uban ni biyahe, uban nakahatagunan no. But anyway, we'll go on. We will try our best to communicate with them if this video drops this. So, ato na pasalamaton ang ato ang mga viewers, also with the friends of Shades de Lara for watching. And I hope you enjoy this spontaneous, no holds barred interview, which I think this is meaningful. O pasalamatan sa nato, syempre, ako nang i-promote nini maong lugar, maong The Good Place Cafe here in Cagayan De Oro City, where I get to taste the loveliest Spanish latte. Very nice. Walay kalahipan sa uban pa. But anyway, we'll go on soonest to for the next kung tugtan sa panahon na makita nato ang ibang pang mga outside of my jurisdiction bagat. And I would like to give a special shout out to the very lovely Louis Bami Bernados na naala karon sa Dubai.
Miss you.
Yes, I miss you. Apas. Maring usapa. Good. And that's about it for our one-on-one heart-to-heart interview. Kini ang inyong boss na laga ng Kadangpan, Carlo Dolier, together with Shades de Lara Caminos, the finalist of Miss CDO 2025. Daghang kayo salamat ug maayong adlaw kaninyong tanan ang papermente. Once again, we close this interview by greeting the Dabawenyo way. We say, mabuhay, madayaw.
Og madayaw. Bye!
Right before we end, I also have something for you coming from Davao souvenir shirt.
Thank you.
Yes, you may.
Hello, wow. I like oversized.
Nice.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much for this. Wow, thank you so much, sir.
Yes.
This is so nice.
And the keychain from Davao.
Wow, thank you so much, sir. I've been wanting to go to Davao but I can't. So, sir, brought me some souvenirs para makaadto na gid ko dito pohon.
Yeah. Davao is waving at you, Shades.
Sama Island is waving at me.
Yes. A beach lover.
Yeah, I love beach,
Yeah.
especially my mom.
Wow.
If ever pohon makaadto mi dito, we'll invite you, of course.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for this, sir. Thank you so much for this.
Yay! Thank you so much.
Nice kaayo kay I like my t-shirts oversized.
Nice.
I don't like fitted t-shirts.
Oh.
This is perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. It seems like you know my type in shirts.
Wild guess, oo.
Guess.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much. Bye.